Hello, this is Maria from visasinportugal.com. In my previous video, I spoke all about the European long-term visa status, and today I'm going to explain the difference between Portuguese permanent residency and European long-term visa status. Because you asked for it, I'm here for you. So if this is information you like, hit subscribe, say you love it, and we go from there, okay? So what are the big differences? Well, to be honest, there are not many, but one, it's really, really important. So stick with me till the end and I'll tell you all about it, okay? Now, what is this permanent residency? Well, in Portugal, when you apply to move to Portugal, if you are a resident, a citizen of another country outside of Europe, you will apply for a temporary visa where you're going to stay 2 years in a temporary residency permit. It can be a D7, a D2, a D9, it doesn't matter the origin, you're going to have 2 years. At the end of those 2 years, you are going to renew for another 3 years. So 2 plus 3, 5. What are you going to do at the end of 5 years living in Portugal? You are going to apply for permanent residency, right? What do you need when you apply for permanent residency? You are going to need an A2 language certificate that says that you speak Portuguese. You are going to need to show a criminal background check, that you allow the governmental entities to check your Portuguese criminal background check. You are going to show that you have means of subsistence to live on your own in Portugal. You don't need the Portuguese government to assist you. You are going to need to show that you have health care, or at least you have a Portuguese public health care number. You are going to show that you have enough means of subsistence to live on your own. I think I already said that one, right? You are going to need to show that you can live in Portugal, you have a house that you own, you have a rental contract. So the basic, what you had to show to renew your residencies, to apply for a temporary residency, you are going to show again, plus the A2 language certificate, and to show that you spent 5 years in Portugal. What about European long-term visa status? Well, you are also going to need to show all of what I've mentioned. So what is the big difference between the two? Let's analyze it. With a permanent residency, you can work and live in Portugal, and you can travel in the European Union. You can go to any country in the Schengen area, spend vacation, and spend more time than the 90 days, 180 days. A year, 90 days out of each 180, because you are a tourist, you're traveling, you're enjoying the Schengen areas, the other countries of the Schengen area, right? Now, when you have a European long-term, what's the big difference? Well, here it comes. With European long-term visa status, you can work and stay living in any country of Europe, and not only in the country that you applied for, in this case Portugal. So when the 5 years come that you spend legally in the country with a temporary residency, you can do three things. You can either apply for permanent residency in Portugal, you can apply for the European long-term visa status, or you can apply for both. What would I advise? I would advise you to apply for both. Because you never know if you want to spend more time in Portugal, if for some reason you lose the European long-term visa status. So you always have a back plan, right? So I would apply for both. The big difference between one and the other is the European one allows you to work in any country of the Schengen area. And with a permanent residence, you are only allowed to work in Portugal. You can spend as much time as you want in any country of Europe with European long-term visa status. With a permanent residence, you can only spend that much time in Portugal, and you are only traveling and spend minimum time in the other countries of the Schengen area. Now, regarding the law, what's the law applicable? For both, it's the same law, which is the law 23 of 2007. But for the permanent residency, it's Article 80. And for the European long-term visa status, it's Article 125 till Article 134. Okay? These are the legal articles for each. Now, the big difference is that the European long-term visa status is acknowledgeable in any country of Europe, and the permanent residency is only acknowledged in Portugal, not in the other countries. That's a big difference. The second big difference is that you can work and live and do whatever you want with European long-term visa status, any country of the Schengen area, and the permanent residency allows you to only spend time in Portugal. So tell me, what are you going to do? Are you going to choose permanent residency only in Portugal? Are you going to choose European long-term visa status only? Or are you going to choose both? Tell me in the comments which one you prefer, or if you have any questions, I'm here for you. Again, if you like this video, hit like, say you subscribe, say you love it, and we go from there.